train. I think you got this, man.
Yeah, well, he's not really hitting me anymore.
You're pretty good. Just what I'd expect from the man with the same code as the boss. It's been a long time since I had such a good fight, but I'm just getting warmed up. What? My hand!
Oh, damn, man. It's crazy.
Stealth camouflage. Can't you even die right?
What?
We're lucky. We'll meet again.
No. With all the C4, I think everyone in that room would have died.
Yeah.
That exoskeleton.
Mowdy.
Where's that? I'm like you. I have no name except Frank Yeager and Gray Fox.
Yeah,
so I have
those are the names I
two
have.
names.
You know what else we have?
What's that?
Our names. Welcome back to Chris Andy Play. My name's Chris.
Hello, I'm Andy.
And just for good measure, hey buddies!
He told me he gave this detonation code. What about yours?
Oh, I get it. Jim sent you. You're from the Pentagon.
Answer my question. What about your code? There's no time.
I talked.
What? Now the terrorists have both codes and can launch any time.
I guess you need those card
It's not
keys.
like I didn't fight. I managed to resist Psycho Mantis's mind probe.
He couldn't read you? How'd you do it?
Surgical implants in my brain.
Surgical implants?
Kind of like a psychic insulation. Everyone who knows these top secret codes has it.
Even the DARPA chief?
Of course.
But the DARPA chief said Mantis got his code by reading his mind.
Are you sure you heard him right?
Yeah, I'm sure. In that case, how did they get your code?
I never had any training on how to resist torture.
It looks like he had some fun with you, all right.
Oh, he's not human. I tell you, he loved every second of it.
What happened to your arm?
He broke it.
Looks like you're more than even now. His was sliced off.
Ha, you're a funny man. So the DARPA chief, is he okay?
Dead.
What? Can't be. No, that's not what you promised, Jim. Now you want to shut me up?
Calm down. What's wrong with you? I just told you I was here to save you. I didn't kill the DARPA chief. He had a heart attack or something.
A heart attack? Oh, don't be a fool.
Anyway, the terrorists have both codes now.
Those boys are totally insane. They wouldn't hesitate to launch.
I agree, but what do they really want?
Oh, who knows? Maybe they're like us in the arms industry, always looking forward to the next good war.
Well, I'm not gonna let these maniacs start a war today.
Good
You
idea.
still have the card keys?
Card keys?
To override the detonation code. I heard you had them.
No, not anymore.
What? Who does then? Not the terrorists.
No, that woman.
Woman? Who?
A soldier that was thrown in prison along with me.
A female soldier. It must be.
She said she had just joined up as a new recruit.
Oh yeah, she
They
didn't.
threw her in prison because she refused to take part in the rebellion.
She didn't recruit. She was just
Recruit.
here.
Could that be the Colonel's niece?
Or sorry, she didn't sneak in. She was just here. It was
Alright.
so it was a
I gave her the key.
Gray Fox that they were talking about who was
Managed to
stealthing around.
break out of
Ah.
here, though. I hope she's okay.
Well, that
Sure
makes
she
sense,
is.
because she
She's
is
green,
stealthing around.
But as tough
Yeah.
as they come. But how did you know she escaped?
I was in contact with her by codec. Until I was tied up here, that is.
Codec.
Yes, she stole it from the guard. If she still has it, you should be able to contact her.
I'm sure she still has it. What frequency was she at?
Oh, yeah. Let me tell you, it's...
Oh, they make you do this early.
Sorry, I forgot.
Damn!
Oh,
that's right. It should be on the back of the CD case.
But we don't have that!
I'll contact her right away. But tell me, if this doesn't work, is there some other way to prevent the missile launch?
Work.
You need to find Hal Emmerich, one of my employees.
Who's that?
The team leader of the Metal Gear Rex project. A genius at engineering, but a little bit of an oddball. If there's anyone who can figure out how to stop Metal Gear from launching, it's him.
What if he can't come up with anything?
You'll have to destroy it.
Oh, he
Emmerich
likes
knows how to
anime.
destroy
That's
Metal Gear.
stupid.
Where is this Emmerich?
Well, he's probably being held somewhere in the nuclear warhead storage building. It's north from here. That's where he worked.
I understand, but why Metal Gear? The nuclear age ended with the turn of the millennium.
Oh, you're
Did
wrong.
it, Snake?
The threat of nuclear war isn't gone. In fact, it's greater than it's ever been.
People just don't know anymore.
The amount of spent nuclear fuel and plutonium is
Say, like,
increasing even today. Listen,
whenever there's something like sci-fi, where there's like some information that most people wouldn't know, there's always a character who's like the everyman, who's there to be like, huh, but if this is like this, then how is that? So someone can explain it to the audience and it still makes sense. Snake is the everyman. Everyone he talks to, he's like, huh? What is this? What's that?
Well, I suspect he's a little bit like Wolverine. He's just really good at his job, but doesn't really give a damn and spends most of his time drunk.
Well, he does know a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
But there's always situations where he doesn't know everything. Everyone he's talking to is like a specialist or an expert or something.
Yeah.
So.
Nuclear material and scientists for making a bomb. We live in an age when any small country can have a nuclear weapons program.
What about the other superpowers?
Russia and China still maintain a significant nuclear presence. Complete nuclear disarmament is an impossibility. To maintain our own policy of deterrence, we need a weapon of overwhelming power.
You mean Metal Gear?
Lots of cutscenes.
You know, our industry suffered quite a blow as a
This is why I skip them every time I play.
Yeah, but this is the cool part.
I remember.
Yeah, I like the first couple times.
I wish I could just watch these and not play the game.
You are.
Yeah,
My
I
company
win.
lost their bid to produce the Air Force's next line of fighter jet. The Metal Gear system was our last ace in the hole. That's why we pushed to have Metal Gear developed as a black project.
Black Project.
Secret projects paid for by the Pentagon's black budget. You can avoid a lot of red tape and get a great lead time on your weapons production. And no one can bother you. Not even those bleeding heart liberals on the Military Oversight Committee.
Bribes.
I prefer to think of it as good business. Anyway, Metal Gear was going to be formally adopted after the results of this exercise were analyzed.
I don't give a crap about you and your company.
Yes, that's about what I'd expect from a grunt like you. Here, this is what you came for, right?
What's that?
An optical disc. It's all here.
What the hell's an
The
optical
main
disc?
hard drive was destroyed by gunfire. This is the only remaining copy of the data.
What kind of data?
All
Go
the
eat
data
it.
collected from this exercise. Don't play dumb. I know you were sent to get this. I hid it from that sadistic maniac while he was torturing me. They don't know this disc exists. Make sure you report this to Jim. To your boss. I'll give you my card too. It'll open up all security level 2 doors.
Can you walk?
No. No, you go on without me. They got my password. They don't want anything
Kind
else.
of funny, this guy's like the
I have
boss
one more question.
Yeah.
at this base,
Who or what?
but he only has level 2 clearance.
It looked like you knew something.
That ninja? That was Foxhound's dark little secret.
Dark little secret.
An experimental genome soldier.
You know him?
You should ask Dr. Naomi Hunter from Foxhound. She knows better than I.
Naomi.
You've got to stop them. If it goes public, my company and I are finished.
What? Doesn't Metal Gear use currently existing technology?
Metal Gear itself does, but...
Oh no, it's happening to him too!
What did you do to me? stick-out bastards! So, they actually went and did it!
What are you talking about?
They're just using you for...
Interesting.
Why does Foxhound even exist at this point? Like, this is the third time they went rogue. After the second time, why would they just disband it?
I have no idea. Don't lie to me.
It looked like another heart attack, but...
Some kind of poison?
Well, there are lots of drugs that can cause a heart attack in large doses. For example, potassium chloride or dioxides, but we won't be able to tell without doing an autopsy.
Damn.
Snake.
Damn.
You and Meryl to work together.
Can I trust her?
More than you can trust me.
Damn! He's just like,
Get in contact
what
with
the
her.
fuck? That's my niece. Why would
There's
you
a lot
trust
of
her?
electrical interference
Yeah.
coming from there.
Yeah.
It should be okay if you do burst transmission like us, but normal transmission is probably impossible. Try moving away from that area.
Snake, get a hold of yourself.
Naomi, what the hell was that ninja thing?
Naomi,
Remember
what
Fox
the hell?
No.
Damn, I think he says that.
Sure.
I think he says that like
No
3
one
times or
knows
something
that
in this game. Naomi,
Right.
what the hell?
Snake, I'm counting on you.
Damn! Yay! I think my health bar went up too. You can't tell. Okay, so
It's on the E now, so next time for sure we'll know.
spoilers.
Spoilers!
We all know why those people are dying.
I don't. But shh.
You played Twin Snakes, of course you
I don't
know.
remember.
You
honestly
know.
do not know. Why do I have to remember everything that's ever happened?
Well, that's like super simple stuff.
Okay.
That's like the whole. Well, that's like a major important part of the game, but
Well-
also super simple at the same time.
It's been a long time, okay? I don't remember everything. I honestly don't. And I'm excited to find out.
Fine.
Please.
Just because I want to talk about it now, because I'll forget by the time we get to where we're going.
Yeah.
Where we're going.
Where are we going?
I don't have.
No, you need cigarettes.
Yeah, I don't.
Or
want
you got
to.
the goggles, maybe.
No, I don't have them yet.
No, you didn't find them.
Oh, okay, they don't move. I thought they were gonna be like the moving kind.
Beep, 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 beep,
Take
beep, beep.
that off.
Oh, yeah, your life?
Yeah.
You definitely have more life than you did before.
Oh yeah, it goes up after every boss fight.
Yeah. You got a lot more life, actually.
You know, because of this game, this is like one of my favorite guns for when it comes to like first person shooters and stuff.
Yeah.
Open the damn door. Oh yeah.
You got the key on.
Yeah, like totally. Like it's stat wise, like if you're playing a game like Rainbow Six and they give you like, oh, here are all the stats for the weapons, it's never like all that good. But I'm just like, oh, look, it looks cool, it sounds cool, and Snake used it out of necessity, but he used it, so I'm using it now. It does look really cool.
Yeah, it does. It's a cool gun.
Some guns just look awesome. I'm not really into guns, but some guns look real damn cool.
Yeah, I think you were going to talk about like getting some gun training or like earlier we were talking about training, right?
Yeah, well, I was just gonna say, like, in general, like, if you could join the military and do like see if I can get those goggles.
I guess that's
And do like a boot camp training, get like all your weapons training and your hand-to-hand combat, and like then if you took it one step further and maybe you got like stealth and infiltration training, but like you could just pay to do that and like not have to go to war.
Yeah, I don't think they do that. I know like you could join the reserves, right? And then like pretty much never have to do it, but like they'll give you all the training. But there's always that like chance that you'll actually be like, and now we need the reserves because China's invading.
Yeah, that's all the reserves do, right? They're just kind of like on call for like defense.
Yeah, mostly. Like, I mean,
well, there's a dude there now.
Yeah, you could have just looked.
I didn't want to.
Well, he's shooting you now.
That's okay. I got the mine detector. I don't want that.
Oh, he's gonna kill you.
Yeah, he probably will.
Yeah,
Oh, haha.
All right, good. I probably equip that.
I'm just gonna use it right now.
All right.
Get out of here.
Oh no! Come on, don't
I guess
die. You haven't saved yet.
It like you just continue from the area you're like in.
Okay. Well, that's not terrible.
So
I'm so used to like you're dead. Reload.
Yeah. That guy does not seem too concerned.
I'm looking as hard as I can, but not up the stairs.
I guess it must be downstairs. I assumed it was in that one, but yeah, I guess there's a level 2 door downstairs. But yeah, if there was just a place you could go where you could get all that training, but like without any sort of expectations from you, like, okay, now that you can do it, we're gonna use you. Like you work for us. That's why we trained you. But if you could just go and like learn all that stuff, I don't. It's probably not. I don't know. It's probably dangerous for like everyone to just be walking around with that kind of training.
Oh, shit.
Because if everyone can do that stuff, then everyone is very dangerous.
Yes.
Suddenly.
Yeah. And I think it's really cool. It's just it's one of those situations where I don't want the responsibility of like what comes with it.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, we'll give it to you free. Sure, no problem.
Oh wait, no, this is.
Yeah. All right. Well, you got some bullets anyway.
Where the hell are those goggles? I'm sure they're on this area.
You sure you can't like climb up or anything?
I'm sure.
Okay.
I'm sure.
Well, you should have been able to get them already. So.
Well, you know what?
We'll just move forward.
Yeah, they're probably.
You don't need them. You always got cigarettes.
Well, I don't need them yet. By the time I need them, they'll be available.
All right.
Yeah, I would love to be able to do that. All this stuff.
Yeah, I think it'd be really cool. Very cool stuff. I just I don't like war, and I don't really want to be part of that. So
also, there are some things where it's just like okay,
yeah, like okay.
When you take a life, right? One of those things that's supposed to like stay with you forever, and it changes you.
Yeah.
But like once you've done it, the first one's probably the hardest, right?
Well, I think it's a little.
So if you kill someone out of necessity, now it's just like now I'm a killer. So like at every situation where any situation, maybe you're at like a bar and some fool's fronting, right? And I was just like, well, I could just kill this guy.
Did you ever take a life before?
No.
It's like that's how the fight starts. Be like,
okay.
You just give him like the fucking dead eyes, where you're like, and he's like, all right, I have the other dude's crazy. Clearly, he's got crazy eyes and stuff, but the dead eyes, like the lack of soul that you now currently have, that's enough for him.
Okay, this must be where I need the key card or the codec thingy. So what's her number?
1.1415.
14. Yeah. 14105.
No, 15. Yep.
No response.
Then 14015.
Yeah, but I just imagine it's one of those.
There was no clear answer. There we go.
You? I was really impressed with the way you busted yourself out of there.
The one from the prison?
Butt.
You're the Colonel's niece, Meryl, right?
No,
nice butt.
It's not him. Just exactly who are you?
I'm the fool that your uncle sent all alone into the middle of this whole mess.
You came by yourself? You think you're some kind of one-man army?
I
don't need lectures. You're just like your uncle, you know?
How do you
I don't think that,
uncle?
but they do.
We go way back.
No, just flat out.
What's your
I
name?
just don't think.
My name's not important.
Ever.
Aha. Could you be Snake? Are you Solid Snake?
That's what some people call me.
The legendary Solid Snake? You? Sorry about before. I wasn't sure if you were one of the good guys.
But I knew you were.
How?
It's your eyes.
My eyes?
They're not soldiers' eyes.
And they're rookies' eyes, right?
No. They're beautiful, compassionate eyes.
Smooth.
Just what I'd expect from the legendary Solid Snake. You trying to sweep me off my feet?
Don't
Is it
worry.
working?
You'll land back on them once you meet me. The reality is no match for the legend, I'm afraid.
Oh, I don't believe that.
Why did you look so surprised when you saw my face?
Because you look just like him.
You mean the terrorist leader, Liquid Snake?
Yeah, you know him? You're not brothers, are you?
I have no family.
So what's the deal then?
Who knows? Why don't you ask him? But first I want some information. You were involved in this exercise from the beginning. What exactly happened here?
I'm sorry. I was captured along with President Baker right after the terrorist attack.
That's okay. But what is this place? I don't think it's just a nuclear weapons disposal facility.
Boy, oh boy, it's just like them. Nobody told you anything, did they? Okay, you see, this place isn't really for disposing nuclear weapons. This base is owned and operated by a dummy corporation of arms tech.
This is a civilian base?
Right, for the development of Metal Gear.
Colonel.
Foxhound and the Next Generation Special Forces were called here for the test launching of a dummy nuclear warhead.
Why Foxhound?
Because they're a special ops group used to handling top secret missions. They figured they could help keep it all hush-hush.
But we must have fired nuclear warheads before. Why just this time?
I heard it was because this was to be a final test before the formal adoption of the Metal Gear program. Well, that's what I heard anyway.
Sounds kind of fishy. So what do you think the terrorists want?
Sorry. I'm not sure. I was captured with President Baker right after the revolt started.
Oh yeah, that's when he gave you the detonation code override keys, right?
That's right.
Don't lose them.
Amazing you were able to keep them hidden from the guards.
Well, women have more hiding places than men. Anyway, you met Baker, huh? How's he holding up?
He's dead.
What?
Heart attack. Same as the DARPA chief.
The chief died from a heart attack too?
Yeah. Was either of them sick or anything?
No, not that I heard of.
Well, I don't believe in
I'm not up in my flu shot.
Something funny's going on.
Sounds like it, but I have no idea what.
Me neither. Yet. Do you know the person who designed Metal Gear?
You mean Dr. Emmerich?
Yes. Is he still alive?
Probably. He should be in a research lab in the second floor basement of the nuclear warhead storage building to the north.
Second floor basement?
Yeah, that's where his lab is. I think they're forcing him to work on the nuclear launching program.
So they'll need him alive until that's done anyway.
Then we better do something before he finishes.
You're right. In case we can't override the detonation code in time, I need to ask him how to destroy Metal Gear.
You plan to take that thing on by yourself, Snake?
It won't be the first time.
Oh.
What's the best way to get to the building where the doctor's being held?
There's a cargo door on the first floor of this building that leads to the north.
Of all the things to just let slide,
yeah,
like you wouldn't be like,
okay.
what do you mean? What do you mean by that?
Well,
what do you mean it's not
I've
the
got to
first
go
thing?
save the doctor. You should go.
I'm going with you.
No way. You're still too green. I want you to hide somewhere.
I'm not green.
Oh, yes,
you are. Look at
yeah,
your
you look
picture.
really green.
You pause for just 1 second in front of your enemy and it's all over. Good luck doesn't last forever.
I don't know what happened. I just couldn't pull the trigger right away. I never had any problems in training, but when I thought about my bullets tearing through those soldiers' bodies, I hesitated.
Shooting at targets and shooting at living, breathing people are different.
Ever since I was a little girl, I always dreamed about being a soldier. Every day of my life, I've trained my mind and body for the one day when I could
ER training.
see some
That was real.
Oh man, yeah, I'd totally be in that.
Now, you want to quit?
I can't quit. I can't allow myself to quit now.
Listen, Meryl. Everybody feels sick the first time they kill someone. Unfortunately, killing is one of those things that gets easier the more you do it. In a war, all of mankind's worst emotions, worst traits come out. It's easy to forget what a sin is in the middle of a battlefield.
But this isn't a war. It's a terrorist action.
You're just a little jumpy from the combat high. The adrenaline in your bloodstream is starting to thin out. Just take it easy.
But I learned all about combat high at the academy.
We'll talk about it later. For now, just think about keeping yourself alive.
If I get out of here alive, I'll think about that other stuff.
Okay. Let me try to say this another way. Stay the hell out of my way.
You're a real bastard. Just like my uncle said.
Huh. I told you. The real me is no match for the legend.
It looks like you were right.
Hey.
Okay, Snake. I'll be a good girl.
We'll link up after I grab the doctor. Then we'll take care of the detonation code override.
Gotcha. But listen, I know this area better than you. Call me if you have any questions.
Be careful, okay?
After I open up the cargo door, I'll contact you.
All right.
Oh no!
No. Sorry. Unfortunately, we ran out of time on the episode. We gotta go do other things and maybe find Otacon next time because it's Andy Play. So we're gonna say goodbye.
Good treasures.
Say goodbye, Andy.
Oh, bye.
Bye.
Yeah, the VR missions, man. If that kind of stuff was real, oh, it's so cool.
Yes.
Do all that stuff, but like to make it as real as possible without actually being real. Because I don't want to kill anyone. I don't want to hurt anyone either, really.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm all along with that.
I would
like inflicting pain on anything.
I would like to be able to, just because I think knowing how to do it would be cool. But I wouldn't want to actually do it.
Yeah, I'd like to know how to like disarm people. Like, you know how like that like like instantaneous disarm, like somebody pulls something on you and all of a sudden you're like on the ground and like you got their arm behind their back and you're holding their weapon and it's like in pieces and stuff, like the Bourne Identity.